TVHams.com is the official website of the Gentleman Grochowski Show. You can also go to Facebook. There's a Gentleman Grochowski Show fan page, and you can also check out YouTube.com/TVHams. Check out all the videos of the show. Right now, we happen to have Jill Erickson and Amanda Cohen, the Beast Women.
Yes, thanks for having us.
Now, welcome back to the show, Jill. You were here before on a live show, and you brought a friend with you this time, Amanda.
I did.
Hi.
Hi, Amanda.
Hi.
Now, refresh our memories about Beast Women. Tell us what exactly that was.
We are an all-female performance review. It's a combination of a little bit of everything. We supply all genres for the audience. So we have stand-up comedy, we have ballet, we have our little belly dancer over there, tribal fusion. We got into the aerial arts. We have an aerial people, and we have a fire eater, and poetry and spoken word. And we cast about 40 women in each series, so we can vary them. We do it on a rotating schedule. So you will never see the same show twice. You might see a performer that you saw before, but it'll never be the same show.
Okay.
Keeps it fresh and
tell us why you started it.
Well, it was kind of a selfish reason in the
What?
beginning.
What?
When I came to Chicago, I didn't have a place to do my performance art monologue because it just wasn't as open as it is now.
Okay.
So I decided, why don't we put a show together? And I would like to do one, but do it in a way that incorporated all these different genres. So that was about 9 years ago, and we just get better and better and better at it. So
what was it like the first year you put it together? How was it difficult to find the venue and get the show rolling and getting people to audition?
Well, yeah, we didn't have a whole lot of people auditioning. We have a ton of ladies who come to our auditions now, but we had a good core for our first show, and it was at the Peter Jones Gallery, which is not around anymore.
Okay.
Just a small little black box theater, but it was great. You know, it's definitely a learning experience. In every single series, we learn a lot. So
now we're going from the first year, just starting off to the second year. Did it become easier to put together?
Yeah, it's still stressful. There's a lot involved in it. I do a lot of the working on the website, liaison with the ladies, trying to schedule around 40 plus women's conflicts.
Not just women. Beast women.
Yeah, beast women.
That's just, okay.
Yeah, it's not as easy as you might think it is. So there is a lot of extra work, but once the show gets going, you just know it's all worth it because it's such an energy that is produced there that you'll never feel anywhere else.
Okay.
So.
Now, Amanda,
Yes.
you're a newcomer this year to the Beast Women.
This is my first year being a Beast Woman, and I am so happy because I've known about Beast Women. I've lived in Chicago for 20 years, and I've known about Beast Women, but I've never felt I had anything worth bringing to an audition because I've done everything. I mean, I act, and I write, and I've done burlesque, and I've done all kinds. I sing, but this is the first year I thought I had something worth auditioning to try and become a Beast Woman, and so I'm doing stand-up in the Beast Women show.
And she's hilarious.
I'm hilarious.
And you did stand-up in the past, right? You did it.
I had a past life. I did stand-up for 12 years, and then I quit for longer than 12 years, and I just started again last fall.
Okay.
So I'm like a newbie with 12 years of experience.
And what was the epiphany that made you want to come back to comedy?
I saw a show performed by a very professional comic. I had never seen anyone at that level, and in watching that, I realized that's what I do. I completely forgot I do that, and I can still do that, and I can bring that back. And literally 2 weeks later, I was started on open mics. That was October, and now I'm doing showcase, still doing open mics. But I would say this is probably one of my bigger showcases in that I get to do 2 shows.
There you go.
But yeah, this is an extremely exciting one for me because, like I said, I'm not just a woman in this show. I'm a Beast Woman.
That's right.
I was so proud when I got the email saying, you're going to be in the show. I'm like, I stood up and went, I'm a beast!
There you go.
Yeah.
And you also got a little call you guys have, right?
Yeah.
Is it a private call or?
A call?
You're going, ah!
What?
Oh,
I'm
no.
not aware of that.
It was my niece We recorded her like 5 years ago to
Okay.
do the opening to our show. So she just announces, "Ladies and gentlemen, beast women, woot woot."
Oh, who?
Woot,
Because you guys were like talking to each other. I thought it was like pig Latin or something like that. You going back and
Yes, it's
forth.
secret
woot.
language.
Yeah.
I came up with
So-
a secret handshake.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
a secret
did.
handshake.
Yeah, I can't show it to you because it's secret.
Right.
But it's only for beast women.
So if I were to shake your hand, I would not know what's going on, but
No.
a beast woman would know.
Yes.
Okay.
I just learned about it.
Yeah, well, you should have been the first one that was told, right?
You're the third. You're the third
Third.
person I told.
I'm the
Yes.
third
But
person.
you're the beast. You're the
Well,
beast
I had to
woman.
practice
I
it
know.
with somebody
Oh,
else.
okay, okay.
and make sure it worked, and then I brought it to Jill. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, how has your comedy changed over the years when you did it in the early days?
The biggest difference now, other than the gray hair, is that I don't give a gosh darn anymore. I used to kind of care what people thought, and now I really don't. So I'm able to go out there and pretty much talk about what I want to talk about, and this is why a lot of the material I have is very beastie. I talk about indirectly about abortion. I talk about just how I'm perceived as a woman of a certain age. And so a lot of my topics are just about being me and the things that have happened to me since I was doing comedy the first time around when I was quite young and quite stupid.
Oh, okay.
I just didn't have any life experience. Now I have a little bit more, and that's what I talk about.
Great. And besides the addition to Amanda, what else is we expected for this next up and coming series of Beast Women?
A lot of amazing new performances. See, every girl has to audition each time. So every time we have a series, it's like all of our performers, if they're veterans, are like one-upping their game. So it's brings a whole new, different kind of freshness to it. But like I said, we have Amanda and Bren, and we have Lady India, and she walks on glass and eats fire, and we have 2 aerialists.
She goes on last, I hope, right?
Yeah, she's going to have to do that.
Yeah.
We don't want people to dance after that. But, and I think our Clarabelle does something called Blockhead, where she...
Oh,
Yeah.
I have to look away when she does that.
Yeah,
I know that
she
bit. Yeah, that's
inserts
a nail
things into her nose
Oh, okay.
and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
And she
I used to
does
do that, and I got slapped by the nuns
Yeah.
as a kid. Like, stop that!
Yeah.
Like, okay, I'm sorry.
Who knew she was probably perfecting this all the time
Yeah.
when she was in grade
It's a
school?
skill. It's a thing you really got to practice, or you can.
She should know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She should know. Okay, cool. Well, you can tell us more about Beast Women. Is there a website we can talk to?
Yeah.
Go to?
They can find about our upcoming series, any auditions that are coming out, if anyone's curious, at www.beastwomen.com.
Keeps it simple.
Yeah, it's very simple. And on there you'll find everything from who's in the lineups for the evenings, who are the Beast Women, what do they do, all that other stuff on there. So anything you want to know about Beast Women, that is where you'll find it.
And it's also on Facebook, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
we're also
Facebook,
on Facebook,
Twitter.
and Twitter, and Instagram.
So wait, I have to audition again to be back in the show.
Yep.
Every week.
Everyone has to
Yeah.
do it. Yep.
Crazy.
So
Okay.
you better bring it. That's all I'm
open-
saying.
Consider
Yeah.
it brought in.
You better start inserting stuff in your nose or
I'm-
something, I guess, yeah.
Comedy with
No,
Comedy
comedy without things in my nose. Thank
Oh,
you.
okay.
Yeah,
And Amanda, is there you on Facebook?
I am on Facebook under the name Amanda Cohen, but there's about 1 billion of us. Here's a hint.
How do we know which one's you?
I'm not a fictional character from Canada, and I do not have a vegan restaurant called Dirt Candy. That's a different Amanda Cohen.
Okay.
So yeah,
Okay. I guess we'll find you.
I'm also the one who looks like this. So yeah,
Can you get a close up of that? Yeah, there you go.
But-
There
I'm
you
the
go.
one who looks like this.
There you go. Work the camera. Work the camera. All right. For more information, you can always go to beastwoman.com, or you can also go to tvhams.com, find out some more links to the Beast Women. Also, Facebook and YouTube.
It's a gentleman Grochowski show. Everybody, don't you know? It's a gentleman Grochowski show. Everybody, don't you know? It's a gentleman Grochowski show.